These are some of the hardest obbies ever completed on Roblox, whilst these are some of the most humanly impossible obbies ever built on Roblox. And I've made a tier list of 5 possible and 5 impossible Roblox Towers and tiered obbies, combined together for my non-obbyist best friend who I've known for 5 years to guess the difficulty of and rank based on nothing more than just a visual gameplay showcase of each obby. So with that said, this is Turkeys, aka my best friend. And Turkeys knows basically nothing about competitive Roblox obbying, or let alone impossible Roblox obbies, aside from what he has randomly picked up from more conversations over time. So watch until the end to find out how many obbies Turkeys ended up guessing the correct difficulty of. But whoa, what even counts as a humanly impossible Roblox obby? Well, this tier list will have 6 different categories ranging from already verified obbies, such as the Tower of Eternal Void, which used to be a top 1 a few years ago, up to the literal most humanly impossible obbies ever created that are all part of the nil difficulty, such as the Tower of Existential Crisis, which no human could ever legitimately complete. Now, for some context as to how this works, all Turkeys has to do is correctly assume why and how every single obby might be whatever difficulty he thinks it is, completely going by the gameplay showcase of each tower. However, the twist is that half of the obbies are actually possible, of course, such as the Tower of Descent into Exile, so his main goal is to hopefully correctly tell the difference between what obbies were and were not possible based on the gameplay footage he watches. And if I play my role correctly here without unintentionally revealing any information about the legitimacy of the footage, he hopefully shouldn't be able to tell the difference between a showcase and a legit completion, right? Well, anyways, so with all of that said, I asked Turkeys to hop in a car and let the fun begin. Now, as soon as we hopped in a car together, literally nothing useful happened for the first like 2 hours, and that's of course because I hadn't prepared a single thing for this video as usual, so I had to pick 10 different towers and tiered obbies without revealing a single thing to him that I was doing, which definitely didn't go wrong later on, but anyways. Whilst I was downloading the footage of each obby that I had selected, we were definitely not taking this seriously. Am I still good at hobbies? Good.
What the fuck is that question?
Oh my god, bro. No, casually, totally lost on my school gang.
You sound like a retired unk.
Blowjob artist.
What is the reference for that?
Cause I saw people blowing. I saw videos of this guy that had his.
You watching people blow? No, I'm telling you.
No, bro, wait, no. Let me give it the context. Okay, so I saw shorts on this guy that like his job was to blow into like molten glass, and because of that, his cheeks were like always swelling, like super big whenever he like blew air. Like,
oh, I know what you're talking about, but I'm taking it out of context.
Yeah, that's what I thought of. Elf. It's not even giving me. Goblin.
I got goblin.
Bro, hacker, bro, you're hacking. Oh, and I would also have put something like the Tower of Jungle Gyms on this tier list, but trust me, he would easily guess that to be impossible. But anyways, once I was done playing the Forge and being distracted as usual instead of actually doing something useful with my life, it was time for Turkeys to start guessing the difficulty of every single obby on the tier list. What? How do you think you're gonna do?
I'm gonna do so bad.
Well, wait,
like, so cooked.
What do you know about obbies, really? Like, overall?
They're hard.
That's crazy.
They can be hard.
Like, how do you think you're gonna guess what is and isn't impossible?
The length of the video will probably help a lot. I know not every tower is impossible if it's long, but it is a pretty good indicator.
That is a big way, like a good way to go about it, but it's not always correct, obviously.
Yeah.
Are you ready to start, Leo?
Sure.
So, out of these screenshots, which one do you want to start with?
Let's just go with order. We'll start with E.
Okay, E. Okay, wait, for some context, the reason the images were like, just like 1 or 2 letters like BF or E or SQ, it's because the tier list only supports like square images, and the first image was like a thumbnail. And this first tower was the Tower of Descent into Exile, which I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of, but if you haven't, it's an extremely well-known tower inside of Eternal Towers of Hell, and it's the catastrophic difficulty, so it's very much possible and has been beaten by many people. This tower. What time frame do you want me to skip to? It's 10 minutes long.
Let's do a bit of the intro, a bit of the middle, and then a bit of the end.
Alright.
Alright. So far, it doesn't look too bad.
I don't know if you've seen this before. Like,
To die, that does sound familiar.
audio, yeah. Todai is a very popular tower.
Is it popular for being hard, or is it popular for being impossible?
I cannot review that, that's up to you to guess based on the gameplay. Also, you should never go by like what you see on screen, such as colors and stuff, because showcases can always make it seem realistic. Showcases can like see how the video looks fully legit, right? If it's an impossible tower, it can look exactly like this. Like showcases can always.
I was gonna do that as an indicator because he seems like he's doing this pretty well.
Yeah, but like, you shouldn't really go by that because anyone can like make a showcase look realistic. Like it's never. Like,
Alright, can you go to the end?
Sure. What time frame exactly do you?
Let's do like 5:30.
Alright, so whilst Turkey is watching this gameplay in silence, I need to say that it gets absolutely insane later on, so watch the whole video. This guy's rankings are so funny. This would be pretty far in the tower, like this is floor 9.
Let's go to the final stretch.
The final stretch is the entirety of floor 10, it's super short.
When was this made?
Like 4 years ago, 3 actually, I'm pretty sure.
Right,
this is
so
the final stretch.
I feel like the time frame where it's made could have, and I feel like this might have been a tower that was impossible at once, but then later on became possible. That's my vision right now.
And again, any tower can look like it's an EToH as well, but not actually be like, you shouldn't really go by that.
Yeah.
And this is the end.
It does look nice though.
So he basically beat it.
Does look nice.
So, go into the tier list. What do you want to put that? aka Todai. This is the actual screenshot for it.
Oh my god.
What do you want to put Todai? Already verified basically means it's already been beaten for a legend.
We'll go with possible.
So you think this has not been beaten legit?
It's either between already verified or possible. We'll go possible, yeah. We'll go with
find
possible.
out at the end. We're going with possible. So next to BF, Tower of Blind Fate.
Blind Fate, that does sound familiar too.
This is the screenshot.
Incredible.
Crazy editing. Now again, if somehow anybody doesn't know what this tower is, the Tower of Blind Fate is an Unreal difficulty tower that's currently like top 7 as of me making this video. It's extremely difficult, but it is possible and it has been beaten by multiple people.
With Kitsuna, right? I don't think he likes doing showcases. I think he likes to do completions.
Nah, he has actually like done showcases and like, for example, he's faked Stairway to Heaven before as a showcase for an April Fool's joke. Like it would not be a first. Okay, so we low-key kinda just lying out here for this one. Kitsuna has not done showcases really, but I didn't want him to get any hints, Leo.
Yeah, but this doesn't look like an April Fool's joke. Okay, this is kinda questionable gameplay.
This is a very old tower. It's older than Todai. This was made like 5 years ago or 6.
Let's go to like halfway through.
Oh, we actually skipped.
There's a long video too.
We actually skipped like one of the hardest parts of the tower.
These jumps are sketchy.
Yeah, like also this entire tower you die if you fall anywhere. Same for the last one. Like if you want anything, I make a tower info like that, I can tell you. Like that's not a hint. Because
there's like a 6-year-old tower.
Yeah, it's like 6 or 5 years old. This is older than Todai. Pretty sure this was one of the first towers of this difficulty.
Alright, I think I have my answer. Go to the final stretch, just to make sure.
There is no final stretch, just an orange floor. It's just floor 10. It's a pretty long floor. Like every floor is quite long in this.
Alright, so you kind of made a mistake. I kind of just realized.
What?
When you scroll through the video, it said verified, so...
Nah, well... Bro, I forgot to change the fucking title of the video.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw my guess, Mr.
Nah.
PZM.
What were you gonna guess? What were you gonna guess without that? Nah.
Alright, if I'm being honest, I was gonna do barely possible, but it's already verified, so...
Bro, I'm so confused. Wait.
Alright, I think this might be verified. Yeah.
Alright, people, I made a mistake.
Wait. SQ.
What's the next one gonna show in the title, bro? Bro, I'm done. Nah, this shit's not fair, bro. Nah. Now, for some extra context as to what happened there, in the left bottom corner of the screen, you could literally see the full video title of the gameplay showcase that I was showing him, which obviously gave it away that the tower was already verified twice in a row. But anyways, right, so after that crazy situation, I kinda just replaced one of the towers with atrocious truss catastrophe, which is a possible tower, and to prevent that from happening again, I put every single video for Turkey to watch into my editing software, which is DaVinci Resolve. Anyway, so we're back. Are you ready for screenshotting again?
Yeah, let's go, man.
This time you're not gonna get any clues.
Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty legit guess. I don't know what you're talking about.
I hope you didn't like Google some of them.
I would never do that. Me, nah.
Alright.
So
next
what
up
is SQ?
Next up is afterworld.
Oh, we did SQ.
Right? Yeah, we did SQ. Next up is afterworld, right? Afterworld is really not that well known, so for those who have never heard of this obby, it's a tier 23 obby that's humanly impossible. And the entire obby is just pretty much dark, it's just all humanly impossible. Alright, so for afterworld, it is here. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, sure.
Alright.
Tier 19. Okay, well tier 19 is possible, so...
You know, tiers... I mean, again, I cannot tell you what is and isn't possible. Alright, so I have zero idea where this guy has heard that tier 19 is possible. I have multiple videos where I explain why it's not possible, and the highest tier that's actually possible is tier 18. But, yeah, nah, it looks like he maybe thought it was possible because it just popped out in the corner. That should have been a dead giveaway. Like, I actually did not think of that. That should have immediately given it away to, like, somebody that knows that tier 19 is not possible. Ayo though, I see that you're also enjoying this video, so I thought I should mention that I would really appreciate if you could subscribe and like this video. Trust me, your single subscription and thumbs up really do matter and support me a lot more than you think. Like, I'm recording this voiceover at 4 AM, I think I deserve a subscribe reel, but anyways.
Kind of a weird start, the tower is very dark.
Yeah, it's super dark, I cannot zoom in anymore.
I feel like most of the difficulty right now is just seeing where you're supposed to go.
I mean, true, but obbies become muscle memory. Now,
nothing
do you
much to
wanna
go
know
off
how
of.
long this is? So it's 20 minutes long.
Let's go like 5 minutes in. Oh, the whole tower's like that? Okay.
Yeah, well, not all of it, but...
Well, I do not know who this person is, because they clearly do not have a branding.
There's a lot of really good obby players that nobody knows about, by the way.
I know. It's just maybe a bit of branding would have helped me figure it out, man. Come on now.
I mean, cannot be giving you this Kitsune branding.
Very sad. Okay, well, this looks possible. It just looks annoying to do. Let's go like halfway through. I swear you played this tower in one of your videos before.
I actually have, but I haven't played it. It is in one of my videos, though. Like, it's not me playing it.
I think it's not possible because a lot of these jumps just take you back to the start if you fail them.
To be fair, though, a lot of obbies are extremely punishing. Like, the endurance people have is crazy.
That's true. Okay. Let's go to, like, near the end.
This wouldn't send you right back to the start, because you could save on, like, that tentacle thingy.
So there is a safety net, or somewhat of a safety net.
But at the very, like, end, yeah, I guess you could say that.
Huh? Oh, God.
Again, 5 of these are gonna be impossible and 5 aren't.
Honestly, I think I got my ranking.
Alright, are you ready?
Yeah.
What are you putting afterworld?
The name, the avatar, and you also not playing. You said You showed it, but you haven't played it.
Well,
Which
I
means
do
it's
that
probably an
with a lot
impossible
of
one?
obbies.
Okay, that's true. But I feel like you would go more for possible ones instead of impossible
That
ones.
is a good read. You can go on. What are you putting it out, Leo?
We'll throw it in maybe possible.
Maybe possible. Alright. Alright, so EToH is
Another old
this
tower?
tower. This is not old. This was actually like made like actually it kind of is old, but not very old. Oh, also if you're wondering what he's doing, he's using a checkpoint system, which is usually done to showcase towers, but can also be used as a practice method.
Okay.
Like
I
it
feel like
doesn't
the
mean
keyboard layout would show that this is somewhat of a verification, but he is also resetting, so that's out of the window.
yeah, no, like you're actually lie about that. It cannot be a verification because he's resetting.
Well, you said this was a recent.
Well, it's not the really recent. It's like 3 to 4 years old, and that's the
Okay.
case for a lot of these.
Not much to go off of. This video could not be verification, but it could have been verified. But why would he record a verified?
Maybe it is
verified
possible to do it. Like, and also, yeah, it could have been verified, just not by him. Like, this could be an older video from someone showcasing.
But why would he record a showcase if it's already verified?
You know, again, I could have maybe picked something old just to like troll you. Maybe this could have been beaten by now. This video is like 2 years old. I don't actually know how old it is, but I know it's like older than 1 year. I'm pretty sure.
Go a bit to the end. Let's see the end.
Like here.
Yeah.
Also, this is not like instant death if you fail. Like you could save in some places. He's failing that a lot.
Yeah. Alright, I think I have my answer.
Really? Just from that?
I think. Not much to go off of. The whole tower's purple, and
where would you put that?
I would say impossible, because there's. Yeah, we'll do impossible.
So, here.
Yeah.
What would you say the difference between impossible and literally impossible is?
Impossible is like maybe it can be possible one day. Literally impossible is zero chance.
So like never possible, no matter what is literally impossible. Yeah, that's true. Okay, next up is
H.
Like again, you're not allowed to Google stuff. It's this. It's monchromatic haze. Tower of monchromatic haze. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Oh, is it a verified one?
Well, is it? I don't know. There's a lot of really popular towers.
Oh no, we got the 2017 intro.
Yeah, nah, the crazy ass intro.
Come. Not showing time, which is interesting. Can't be verified then, because you gotta show time.
I mean, maybe I just blocked it out so it's not a cool deal.
Did you block it out?
I mean, yeah, that's the thing I did. Like that, I blacked that out so you can't like, get any clue. But I'm gonna be real honest. I didn't do that because of the time. The time, there's a lot of showcases that show time, even if it's not a legit verification. The reason I did that is because it showed the color of the difficulty. Like it showed the color of the tile difficulty.
Okay.
That's why I did that.
A lot of cuts.
Yeah, but like, again,
Is this
cuts could just be for the video quality or for a lot of these. Like it doesn't always mean that they don't have the raw footage. The raw footage is like what is actually used for the verification. It could be a showcase or like an actual verification. It's up to you to guess based on visual cues from the gameplay and stuff.
No, I'm gonna be honest, this kind of looks like one of the towers used to stream.
I mean, gonna be real with you, this is not something I'm skillful enough yet.
Can we go a bit to the middle?
Yes, of course.
What's the length of this one?
It's like, I mean, on average, this would be like 30 minutes long. Because the second half is super long.
Okay.
But
not really any safety
nets
going on.
Places you could save on gameplay. Later on, it's less though.
Is it an all-white tower?
It's not. It's almost all white, but there is no like actual color. Like there's no green or anything. That is the design of this tower. It gets super boring in my opinion. I cannot
let's
wait.
go to the end. I'm guessing it's in the void in the end.
I cannot wait to review some of these. This is like towards the late end of the tower. This
oh yeah,
is
no
not
safety
a
nets.
Safety net, yeah. Like if you fall here, you're just cooked. Like bye, you'll land. There's nothing you can do. You gotta stop.
Okay, that doesn't look too bad though.
Crazy.
I think this is
one
either
side
possible or verified.
Damn.
Honestly, I think I got my answer.
Also, if you want to skip to like the very end, it's like the
Sure.
very end, I guess. This is the kind of gameplay I would make. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Again, that doesn't mean like it's possible now. I actually like to build stuff often that's like hard as fuck. Oh, why is it just lagging? What was that? That was not for me.
So having some technical difficulties, I guess. Alright. I think I have my answer.
W. So what would you put? Tower of monchromatic haze. The
We'll throw it?
all-white tower.
Monchromatic haze.
Do not Google
They
that,
should-
yo.
I'm not. We'll throw it at impossible too. Sure.
Impossible?
Cause there's 5 impossible, so and if I just do everything
also,
possible,
you can change your ranking and go over them at the end again. By the way.
yeah, I'll do that.
So right now you wanna put this at impossible.
I don't know. The length would probably be why, and
It's
plus
super
there's
long.
five what's it called? 5 impossible ones. So there's a high chance this one could be it. I don't know. My gut has just been telling me it's impossible.
Damn, dude, this is so fun to play with someone who doesn't actually know anything about Obbies like that much though.
Now, is that a hint that it's actually possible, or are you just fucking with me?
I don't know. It could be. It could not be.
Oh god. Alright, next one. VGA.
NGA.
Oh,
Bro,
that looks like a V.
That looks like an N-word bypass, bro.
It looks like a V,
actual
man.
Screenshot is fucking this because the name of this tower is Tower of Ginga Glory.
Okay. It's a
So,
meme tower, and meme towers are usually not
Tower
for
of Ginga
memes. So.
Glory. Oh shit. I mean, that doesn't reveal anything. That just says unknown. Likely nerfed in the near future.
Likely nerfed.
Yeah.
Was it nerfed for bad design or for bad gameplay?
No, he is actually redesigning it. Like the first floors. The second half, no. This is floor 1.
Okay.
Again, this is like the
So
very
far,
start.
this is all possible. This is pretty early. He's the builder. Okay.
And this was made by Forsaken, actually. The entire tower.
Forsaken. Okay. Now Forsaken, would he build an impossible tower?
This dude has built literally so many towers, both possible and impossible. Like, this dude has built so much.
But a tower with a name like that, right?
Yeah.
That name, man. That name is. How long is it?
It's around. Let's see. Yeah. Oh damn, that's like 40 minutes.
14 minutes. Okay.
That's like 40 minutes. What do you want to skip? Is this a good part that I skipped to?
Let's skip to the end.
Alright, this is fill 10. No, fill 9.
I mean, there's really nothing noteworthy about this tower.
It's fill 9.
Clearly hasn't spent much time decorating it because I'm seeing
Yeah,
like no
there's
decorations.
no decoration in this. It does look cool, but there is no design.
Yeah, not much going on either.
This is a lodge.
Yeah.
Lodges can be super difficult, but yeah.
Yeah,
This
I think
is
I have
slow
my one.
gameplay. I'm gonna skip to like further on 9, so it's not just lodge. Really.
Okay.
What the
Yeah, I
fuck
think I
is
have my
that
answer,
jump?
honestly.
This dude built some whack ass gameplay. What is this?
Interesting stuff for sure.
Strat based gameplay.
Yeah, I think I have my answer.
Damn. What do you wanna put that?
We'll do impossible as well.
Damn, you're putting that up too? Alright. Now, next one is this. This
SF.
is Tower of Spiraling Fates, Side B.
I know what Spiraling Fates is, but what is Side B?
That's for you to find out. This is also made by Forsaken. This is Tower
Well, I know Spiraling
Fates
Fates is verified,
yeah.
but is this one verified?
Is it? This is Side B.
What is Side B? Is this like a select section? Is like B side? What is what? Huh?
Okay, Side B is basically just like he basically revamped the tower in his way, like how he imagined it.
If how you imagined it,
Yeah.
then it's probably just verified. But he just changed some jumps. That's my guess. Did he change whole
But,
floors
yeah,
or
the
did he change
original
jumps?
is verified. The original is verified, but you know, he could have buffed it, he could have nerfed it. You can see that from the footage, Rio.
Oh, he has to use the emo wheel, or is there just a misinput?
No, that's just him doing a strategy.
Okay. Are you allowed to use the emo wheel in real EToH?
Well, it doesn't even work, so no, because like you're on R6, you can't use it.
Well, yeah, but no, are you like you allowed to use it to align?
Yeah, of course.
Like he did.
Like you can open it, yeah. This is not in EToH itself, but EToH has their own like emote wheel. They made their own design.
How long? Again? The length?
This is 53. That's like 40 minutes.
And how long is the original one?
It's like 20.
So double the time?
Yeah, this is like, for example, Freewater 7, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Also, he's using checkpoints. Why is Boulder staying still? That's crazy.
I think I have a change actually.
You wanna change something?
Yeah, along with this
Damn.
rating.
Okay, I'm gonna just skip to like the end so you can also decide on this. This is for 10. Well, not 10. 10 is free. This is for 9. 10 is safety netted. 10 is like always been a joke in the actual tower too. Not an actual field you need to worry about. Floor 9 is basically the final stretch. For the staking is a really good builder at stuff like this, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Yeah, I think I got my answer.
Damn, alright, so where do you wanna put that first?
That one, we'll put an impossible, but we'll move the other one to,
AKA the NGA one.
yeah, to maybe possible.
Maybe possible. W, alright, so next up we
And the
got-
reason for that
Wait, oh
has
yeah,
to be
what's
the
reason?
checkpoints.
So
The checkpoints.
checkpoints.
He didn't use checkpoints, that means he could do it.
Damn.
So I
I mean,
think
I see the logic.
yeah, I think I'll go with that.
Alright, next one is the Tower of Eternal Void. Do you recognize that name?
That name is familiar, but I don't know for what.
Oh, yo, damn. Alright, so this is Tower of Eternal Void. Now, I'm not gonna lie with y'all, I was really surprised when Turkeys did not recognize this right away because I have literally live streamed myself attempting this tower because it's my hardest completion even though it's not fully legit. So I really expected him to like remember this, but he didn't.
Okay, jumps look pretty simple so far.
Again, this is a super long tower. This is, well, without fails, it's like 35 minutes, but it's actually a long tower.
Holy crap, okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, based off of the chat, that's pretty active. And I feel like if it was a fan game, it wouldn't be that. So this is probably an EToH itself.
You are actually correct, it is an EToH, I'm gonna say that. But again, there's a lot of towers in EToH that are like also impossible and stuff. Not in EToH itself, but like in the Eternal Abyss, because this is also in the Eternal Abyss.
But not a verification, he wouldn't just spectate in the middle of it.
Damn.
I mean, unless there's like a strategy spectate in the middle of the showcase.
I really want to say something, but it could be such a big revealing thing, I don't know.
There's a lot of players too. This is definitely a possible tower, but
What the
how
fuck
possible is
that
it?
strategy? I'm gonna skip. Do you want me to skip to someone?
Yeah, sure. Because
Wow.
you clearly want to say something. Let's do like 6 minutes in.
So, this is like for the free. This is for the free.
Yeah, still looking pretty possible.
Also, this is a super old tower.
Yeah.
However, Tower of Substantial Quietus, the one you got revealed, the one that was verified, that was the
still older than-
oldest horrific difficulty tower ever created. And it took like 6 years for it to be verified, because someone picked it up and verified it like 6 years later. So, just because something is old, this is not as old as that. It could actually be like still impossible and stuff. There's a lot of old impossible towers, just saying.
I think I have a pretty solid answer.
I'm gonna skip to,
Maybe go a
like,
bit to the middle.
wait,
Or
I'm
the
gonna
end, yeah.
skip to the hardest floor.
You played it. I swear you've played this tower on one of your videos.
I have indeed.
This looks so familiar.
It is a very popular tower.
Yeah, this is definitely verified.
Damn.
You just pulled up like some random kid's YouTube video from like 3 years ago or something for this to fuck me
This
out.
is actually one
this
of
is
the
so-
best prayers.
Oh fuck. Oh, my bad.
This is A6 IQ1.
Yeah, this is verified.
Damn.
I think that's my guess.
I'm not gonna review it, but not gonna lie, this was kind of freebie.
It has to be verified. There's no way.
Alright, so we put that in Aldi verified.
Yep.
Damn. So, next up, we got Tower of the Drive Towards Human Limits.
I heard of that one too.
Damn.
Man, okay.
Alright, so gang, for this one, the video quality is gonna be quite a bit lower if you can't tell already, and that's because I had to zoom in on the video itself, put into DaVinci Resolve, so that it doesn't look weird, if that makes sense. But anyway, hope it's not too bad. This is Tower of the Drive Towards Human Limits.
Okay, we got FPS on. Looking more of a competitive player or a series video. Even got the movie zoom in, I guess. Unless you did that.
I did not do that.
Playing on 60, I think that is, right?
Yeah, I think that's 60.
These are interesting. I think your jumps are less consistent with it. First floor not looking too bad.
This is full 1. Also, this is like not long.
Okay,
this is
how
like
long is it?
10 minutes, I would say. If you
Okay,
don't fail.
okay. This is looking very possible so far. Yeah, let's go to halfway point.
Yeah, halfway. Also, wait, I'm curious, is that 60 FPS? Yeah, that is 60, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is actually like way past halfway, I guess, but still. The second half is much longer because it's strategy based.
I see.
Obviously, you also
like...
need a lot of skill though, like obviously. And you can save below you on the gameplay, but if you don't save, you do fall back down to like 1.
Well, with 60, you have a disadvantage with 60, right?
Yeah.
I feel like, so why would you be playing on a disadvantage?
I mean, again, it could just be a showcase, that's the thing too, like, you don't know.
That is true. Okay, let's go to like the end.
So
see how that goes.
To, like the end. This is like full 10. The speed.
8 times speed? Okay.
Yeah, the rod is crazy. That was a teleport, by the way, that was not a cut.
This is looking like a showcase. Actually, with the showcase, right? Why would you show the FPS? I feel like that's kind of ruining the view a little bit.
I don't know what EToH think, Leo.
Interesting jumps
Those
going
jumps
on.
are fucking crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
they were pretty impressive, especially on 60.
I mean, that's easier on 60 than higher FPS because you can get bugged on higher FPS to do those.
I think I'm good with giving an answer.
Damn. What are you putting that?
This is barely possible, I think.
Damn. So, 1 tower left. This is Tower of Atrocious Truss Catastrophe.
That's a name for sure.
It's quite old, but it's not like as old as Eternal Void and stuff.
Stars company I got right, and you'd be like, you got 2 right.
I'm excited to review them. This is really fun to play with someone that's like familiar with all of this stuff.
Okay, so this is something you look like you've played and showed in your videos as well.
I'm gonna be real honest, I have not played or showed this in my videos. But it would be something I probably would, I don't know. This isn't like a historical tower or something. But again, that doesn't mean it's not possible or something. There's so many towers that nobody knows about that are impossible. I could have just picked the most random shit ever, I don't know. Same for possible towers, there's a lot of towers that nobody cares about.
Good to know, good to know. He paused. I don't think it's a showcase, you cut that out.
Pausing again.
This might be a verification. Is this zoomed in? Because it's not normally this zoomed in.
It's actually, it's only slightly zoomed in. But again, that could just be like a showcase or like a
nah, there's no way, right? It wouldn't make sense for you to pause in the middle of the showcase. No checkpoints either. Go a bit to the middle.
Sure. It's actually like the hardest jump of the tower. Actually, this one is.
Oh, it's a lost jump.
Yeah, that's definitely the hardest jump of the tower. Big hint, Leo.
Let's go to the end.
This is not that punishing, but if you do fall, you do.
There's a
like
lot of
annoying.
safety.
Yeah.
Is just blow 9 or 10.
Crazy jump scare.
Okay.
This is 10. Wait, no. Is it 10? No, I think this is 9.
It doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, that's 9. Oh, wait, no. This is 10. That was 10. That was 10. Damn, I'm stupid. Why the random pause? Oh, my fucking DaVinci is clashing again.
That's fine. I think I have my answer. Oh, well. That's
What,
all I get, I guess.
What was the answer?
That has already verified.
So we put that in already verified. Now,
Alright, so
wait, let me
I'm
open
clearly...
up. Wait. Let me open up DaVinci again real quick. So, do you want to change anything? And if so, why?
I think no, actually. I'll have
So
fun
you
with this.
want to lock all of this in?
Yeah.
Damn. Are you okay?
the damage?
So, are you ready for me to review this?
Sure.
Okay, go in order. Which one do you want me to review first out of the screenshots?
We'll go from bottom to top.
Alright, so BF, right? Tower of Blind Fate.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got that correct. That's already verified.
Let's go.
And
Huge.
now Tower of
Huge.
Substantial Qualities. You already know that one. You got that right because you got it
Let's
reviewed.
go.
It was at
Go.
It was at 21.
Okay.
So that's 21 on the list. Eternal Void. That's actually my hardest tower completed.
So it's verified.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
go.
it's
Huge.
verified. And it's at number 20 on the list, right above Substantial Quiet.
Okay.
That's my hardest tower
Okay.
beaten. And yeah, you got that right, so I'll be verified. Atrocious Truss Catastrophe. You also got that right.
Let's go.
You got that right, and that's not even on the list. That's a fucking terrifying tower. It's 196.
Oh wow.
And I'm
Okay.
the one that beat that tower. That was my own video.
Oh, okay.
The reason
So
it
you
was,
lied to me.
The reason it was zoomed in is because I was on a car with Doji apparently back then. Back in the day. Crazy. So yeah.
Oh, so you lied to me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew this was something you would play.
Now, Todai, thought of descent into exile. You said that's possible. Sad news, that's already verified.
Oh, unfortunate.
That's the first wrong thing, and it's at spot number. It is 151, and I've also beaten that. So that's already verified now. The drive towards human limits. Are you ready for
The
this
name.
one?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you got it right. It's definitely possible in the next upcoming years. Like, it's definitely reachable for humans.
Okay.
So this could be like any of these 3 spots. So you basically got it right. Battery possible
Let's
is
go.
correct.
Huge.
Like, this is the very peak of the human limit that's reachable soon. So this is like what the human limit will be in a few years, most likely. In like a few years from now. Now, which one of these do you want me to review first? Afterworld or Ginga Glory?
Afterward. Afterward is so interesting. I have genuinely no clue.
Alright, so you got that wrong.
Oh, unfortunate. I'm guessing it's possible?
First of all, you said tier 19 is possible. That's
It's
just
not?
not right. Tier 19 is just humanly impossible. Well, it's not. Tier 19 is like not literally impossible, but it's like impossible. Like maybe in like 10 plus years, I don't know.
That should have been a dead giveaway.
But
yeah.
That's just one section of the obby. The entire obby is still 23. That's literally impossible. You cannot do that. You know.
Okay, so one of the impossible ones are wrong. Okay.
Now, Ginga Glory. I don't know if you got that right. That's again, that maybe is reachable. I would say you got it almost right. Like, it's not yet impossible. Like, it's definitely humanly reachable at some point, I feel like. So yeah, I would say you got that right. Maybe possible.
Huge.
That's actually, like, kind of right. Maybe in, like, many years from now, it could be.
Okay.
Now, Tower of Existential Crisis. You got that right. That is impossible.
Oh, huge.
I would say it's literally impossible, though, but, like, again, that's basically the same thing. It's impossible. That's not humanly reachable. Not in the next fucking 10 plus years at least. Like, no way anyone's doing that. So yeah, that is impossible. Now, monochromatic haze. This is a sad fail, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's verified?
Guess.
It has to be verified.
I just faulted anyway. So, this is currently Verify. And this is top 1 on the list right now. Above Tower of Impending Doom.
Okay.
This is top 1 and it is verified. Now, Splattering Fates side B. I would say you're mostly correct. It is impossible, but I would put it literally impossible. Like, I really doubt anybody's ever going to do. Yeah, no, actually, it's literally impossible. Like, you were almost right with TRSF side B. You did pretty well. You did like really well on some of them.
Let's go. Huge.
Yeah, you did like well on the impossible ones.
I thought it was pretty good though. I did alright. I thought I was gonna.
You did good. You did really good. Oh, and also, if you had to put Citadel Void here, where would you put it? Out of curiosity.
Literally impossible.
Yeah, that is correct. Damn, you know that. Citadel Void is literally impossible. No one can ever do it. What other top obbies do you happen to know about, if any?
None.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you proud with how you did, Rio?
I did pretty well. Yeah, I'm kind of proud.
Alright, well, damn, that's crazy.